All right, we'll go ahead and open up the Board of Works
Take
meeting.
it out there to me, I'll take it.
If everybody's had a chance to read the previous minutes, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll approve the minutes from the 5/11 meeting.
I'll second it. Motion made and carried.
Oh, that's right, Kathy was in.
Yeah. Under the mayor, HWC Engineering give us a quote not to exceed $7,500. This is, we can do up to a 2-mile buffer zone. Instead of the mile we was talking about, I think maybe we better just go ahead and apply for the 2-mile. If anything extra, they'll come to us and tell us if it costs more than that. Also, under the mayor, Klein Peter, approver for Ochre Grant. The deadline was tomorrow. I think he submitted it Friday, but we still need to approve it before it works. So I entertain a motion for that.
Have to approve what now?
Klein Peter, approval for the grant, for the Ochre Grant.
Approval.
Yes.
Just to move forward, right?
Yeah, just, it was already bought in council, but contracts and stuff's done by Board of Works, so that's the reason I wanted to get it approved.
Yeah, motion, we have Klein Peters approval for the Oakwood grant.
Got a motion and a second, that carries. Also, street employees, we let one go this morning. Lucas Atkins. He's going to try to hire somebody else. He'll put out the stuff.
He said there was the one that was there quit.
No, he let him go.
Oh, he let him.
So we'll be taking applications for a new employee there. Under the police, nothing on the radios yet, we've got apps for 2 new employees at the police department. One just passed his physical. It'll go to MPerks. If that passes, then we can proceed on with him, and then the other one will do the same thing. So right now they're working 12-hour shifts with 3 full-time and 2 deputies. So water department, Brock, you want to bring anything with you?
Leary Construction, I got an APV for $2,000. I had to put a ladder guard on the tower. I didn't say we had to, so we did it.
That's simply just blocks from climbing the ladder, right?
And it stops you from putting a ladder up there and climbing our tower.
Yeah, okay. So we'll need a motion to approve that.
Motion to approve the $2,000 for the ladder guard. Ladder guard.
I'll second.
Got a motion second, that carries. What else you have, Brock?
I don't know how to explain that.
So I went ahead and got the quote to add the maintenance fee to our Keystone building, and it's a one-time fee for $1,080.
What does it do?
It's for our billing system, if we pass the water maintenance fee, to add it to our bills.
That's in that ordinance that's what to do.
Yeah. That ordinance will have a public hearing at the next meeting. I want to be proactive, get this approved.
So we'll have to approve approve the maintenance quote.
So if it's, okay, I understand what you're saying. I'll go ahead and make a motion to approve that quote from Boyce.
Do I have a second?
And that's just to get it onto the legal part, and then they don't do anything after that, right?
It's just an upgrade to our program.
Software.
Great stuff over there.
Yeah.
I'll probably second that.
Got a motion to second, that carries. Stephen, you want to explain your jet and vac sewer line? What they're gonna do?
They already did
I
it.
already did. That's something.
Oh, is that for that's for Highland?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
for the, yeah, down there.
Or not, High Street. Where you at?
Is that the one for the Moore and Orangewood, right?
No, this is for where you jet vac, the line was plugged on High Street.
It's
No.
an alley off Main.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
the one down there we put the tab and stuff in
For
for
Lenny.
Lenny.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, I was in the wrong, leading you the wrong way. So I need approval of $1,510 to back that line out.
I'll make a motion to approve that.
Do I have a second?
Yes, second.
We got a motion and a second, that carries.
So they got him hooked up. Did they have to go back very far?
No, we was probably a foot or so from that telephone pole. So we didn't have to go real far back on it, but we got a good jugger nozzle now that'll us do that stuff.
All right, roof replacement's all done.
Completed, and the cameras, we're gonna start that Monday.
Were they gonna start out on Moore, or do you know?
I thought maybe we'd start on, they told me wherever we want to start, but I was figuring probably Washington and Broad, and we'll just head towards Moore Avenue,
Okay.
and just make a big circle there.
All right, Kara got moving on to the street. Do you have anything else, Stephen? Okay. Moving on to the street. We got a contract with NDOT. They pay us to do 2 times a year, is that right?
Yes.
To sweep Main Street. They increased that contract.
I'm surprised how much they paying now.
So it went from $360 per mile to $450, I think. But it starts, that new contract doesn't start until July of 2026. so.
Yeah, that surprised me too, that they,
I don't.
as much as they're tightening up, that they increased. But that's FYI for that, that's,
We used to have one with the railroad too, but I don't know that we have it anymore.
no. Also, last week from NDOT, they want, crossing markers at each railroad track on the streets were repaved. They wanted Washington, they wanted Radian and Sutton.
Paint on the street.
Yeah, warning markers for you cross tracks, because I guess, because they have lights. We've never had it there before, as far as I know, but he bought a stencil, and we'll paint our own on and we'll go on with that.
Where'd you say Sutton? Meridian?
Washington, Sutton, or Washington, Meridian, and Sutton.
And Broad.
They had one on 500 at the railroad tracks out in the grain terminal, and I'm saying that's the county's.
Broad Street.
Maybe it was, did I say Broad?
Washington and Broad.
Washington, Broad, Meridian, and Sutton.
Okay.
I forgot, I left out that. And he was going to contact the county for the one out outside the city.
You would think.
Because it's not even on there.
Wouldn't the state be responsible then to do main streets?
That's state.
Lights though, too.
Huh?
The other ones don't have bars.
Yeah, we don't have bars and any other.
Hell, it's awful here.
They had They had some sort of markers painted on there, I think they're all gone too. But
Yeah.
I don't know if they have to have them just because there's no light, I don't know. I've never seen them do this before. Portland Red Key, everybody had to do it.
You might ask them about 7th Street, because the tracks is closed, it's right there.
The lot,
The tracks are closed at 7th Street. They got railroad ties across it.
well, that's at Meridian. They got blocks right before you get to
Yeah.
Meridian Street, you can't go any further, they, whatever they call them, clamps they put on the tracks. Anyway, Brad's taking care of that.
Same thing, nothing went to them tracks out.
CCMG, the streets are complete as far as I know. There might be some valves we've got to uncover, maybe some lids they run a little bit over. We might have to chisel away or something, but I didn't see any real low places when it rained or, I guess we'll find out if the millings got down in the drains or whatever. I don't think we've had that much rain yet, but. Park department. I missed something?
Fire.
Oh, fire. Generators fixed. We might be a cost for the battery. Shoemaker didn't know that yet, but all the rest of it was a completely new generator. We haven't got that'll be a split bill between us and the county. If we do have to have a new battery, so we'll wait and see what Jim said on that. And I contacted Robert this morning on the pump. For our pumper truck, the guy still got it. He hadn't heard anything yet. He was gonna check on that today and see if it's been rebuilt or it can be rebuilt, or we're gonna have to do something different. Parks Department contacted the pickleball court guys today. He promised they'd be here this week to finish that up, and they will paint the edge. It had some stuff running over the edge. They will paint it. So we should be set this week, unless the weather just completely rains him out. We've got something else I'm gonna touch base on. The 19 properties we took, we're having to mow them now. The city guys, they split them up, they've been mowing. What I'd like to do there is try to hire a part-time person. All they do is mow. I think it'll be cheaper in the long run to hire a part-time person than hire the people we're hiring to mow them all the time. So if we can get a part-time person with no benefits, Stephen can get and work with them, and we'll get these yards. Have you got them all mowed yet? There's still a few, I think.
We mowed 7 or 8 of them last Monday.
We got close. We got about quarter of one left.
The one on Ohio Street, was that on either one of you guys'?
John did that. John did it.
He did it today? I'll say when I went by, it wasn't mowed.
The big tall one?
Right across from the church, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. Thinking a different one.
Yeah.
I must steal the tractor.
Yeah, we'll have to get there complaining again about
There
it.
we go, he'll be can out next.
Anyway,
Is this gonna be
We've
40
got-
hours a week?
no. No benefits. I figured, well, Stephen's got him in his budget for part-time. He's got enough. There won't be no increase or anything. Just let us take care of all the mowing, the basins, let them do it on them. I was thinking, maybe we need to purchase a walk behind or a ride behind bush hog. I don't know, Brock got a price for one. I don't know if that will make a difference. You know, yeah, if we get, like right now, there's a tall regular mower can't do it, but once we get them mowed down, then our zero turns will do it. We both, you know, they both got old mowers they can use, not tear up their new stuff.
Right.
I'll be up to you guys. It's Here's the price for that, it was $7,500.
That was the only one.
That's a rider, is that right, Rob?
Yeah, it's a stand-up rider.
Stand-up
It's
rider.
a 61-inch bad boy. It's a 2024 model.
Yeah.
It's got like, I think it had like,
It's brand new still,
Yeah.
but it just didn't say.
Demo or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
We priced one at
The Amish.
X-Mart.
Yeah.
It's 12,000. So I just didn't print that off.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I got the quote today for it. It was like 12,389 or something, and so I didn't even print it off to bring it. I was just like,
I've never ran in him. I don't know if, like, in August, if we could use that down in the basins, like to mow them cattails and stuff instead of hard. Him go down in there. Up to you
I don't know what
guys.
they'll, I don't know how much they'll, or what they'll cut.
Yeah, I don't
do a trip.
No.
Up to you guys.
I
We
will
would give it-
just do a return on.
We would have to, that'll have to be run through council, but if you, if we take it like our rainy day fund and blight program,
I called him today. He did call me back.
we'll revisit that in the council meeting, guys. Carrie, you have anything? You guys all right with him hiring part-time help? I mean, we've already approved that in previous meetings. He's got the money, so, but I'll run it through.
I think so. Just, this year, really, yeah, next year's how much money we get. So it's gonna cost us 75, I heard it's plus whatever. He works. Who's gonna say how long he works?
Whatever the weeds, whatever we need. We'll just leave that up to Stephen.
Yeah.
If there's nothing else, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'm gonna look at one thing.
Okay.
Part-time personnel.
Where was the sewer clean out? What street was that?
It was an alley behind Lenny Crosses between,
It's between Orange and Moore. He built a new garage back there.
That's. Okay.
There was a house there, so it's for,
And on the, start the camera through the lines.
yeah, that's Broadmoor,
Broadmoor, Orange,
Orange. There's some, we've got some infiltration coming in down there someplace.
I remember when we was doing something like this before, I forget that street name, but it's where Larry lives.
Palace.
We have, storm, gas lines going through it, right through the center. Have we ever addressed that?
No, we've got some on Moore too, don't we?
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah.
It's got gas lines
Yeah.
running in them.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 down there. I was gonna say, once we do the camera, we find a problem, we should stay on that problem or figure out how to get it fixed instead of just saying, hey, there's a line going through there.
We can mark them, I guess. you can
Yeah,
mark
we're gonna
them.
have everything marked, because
Yeah.
we're trying to find where the infiltration,
Right.
there's somewhere down there, there's storm lines tied in with sanitary. And that's what we're trying to find right now, to try to get them separated. Because we get big rains, our numbers fly up out there. We're just trying to keep our numbers down.
Right.
Because right now, we're off the early warning ban for the sewer, for new sewer hookups. So especially if you're getting ready to put housing addition out here, I
Yeah,
want to
we
try
wanna
to stay off of that ban.
if there's issues where there's gas lines through it, we need to be able to mark those and then have gas.
Yes, that's good to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. There, I remember where one is and maybe 2, but that's a lot of our problem down there on that side. There was 2 or 3 of them right there. And we did that. The first one, they was gonna try to push through it, and they finally stuck the camera in there. It was gas.
Well, it's the same way with water, we gotta figure out where the water lines are leaking to.
Right?
We got water leaks still.
And I think we got a good handle on that, and it's gonna progress pretty good.
There's still water running in that manhole down there by Larry's, by the greenhouse. You can hear it. You go down there, you just hear it running all the time. It's like that one that was down on the house.
Right? Well, I think we're gonna put meters right in there this summer or something. And he's working on it right now. I didn't talk to him, but it sounds like we're getting to his
If you got a leak right next to the storm drain, it won't show up. If it's leaking close to the storm drain and it's seeping into the storm drain, you'll probably never will notice where it's coming from.
Yeah, that's what those new meters do. They pinpoint 2 of them. And then, I don't know if they hired somebody or whatever, but they hit it right on top of the leak. It was pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that's all I got.
All right, did you make a motion to adjourn this?
I did.
Ty will second.
Okay, we got a motion and a second, we're adjourned.